Okay. Oh, another pantheon was founded. Wonderful. And the scouts are still holding off the rebellion, rebel attacks, whatever you want to call them. Oh no, they have spearmen. Yeah, they don't stand much of a chance now. Alright, let's heal them up and counterattack. My brave scouts that fight. I forgot we are still without an army, and apparently we're building the Great Lighthouse. So yeah, we were. It's only been like not too long ago. All right, let's try this again. This is rather ridiculous that I have scouts fighting, and I'll be highly entertained if they actually win. And Kabul is firing on them. Hey, go away. We might actually be able to kill him. It's a stalemate. Probably not. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, our scouts died. And then there are more stupid archers. The workers are going to have to stay put. We have to wait 9 turns for the stupid Great Lighthouse to be built. If I remember correctly, we are going to build a city that is out here so we can gain control of the iron. There's 2 iron there. If we build one here, we would gain control of that iron eventually. But I'd almost rather build another one along the coast. I don't know yet. We'll just have to see. If we can ever deal with these stupid barbarians, that would be great. Packle? Was it Packle who created the...
Teach us to number our days so that we may apply our
Hey, we finished the calendar. Packle entered the Colossal Lair. Okay, I thought it said he finished something. Alright, another social policy. Plus 10% growth and plus 2 food in the capital. So, excellent. The people are, once again, reproducing. I know that's a horrible way to put it, but... yeah, we'll do trapping next. In the research. And here come the barbarians. And they're going to destroy the silver mine without a doubt. And they did. Finish them off and send the workers out to repair it. We have 2 trade routes that we can make, so we need to get to that as soon as we're done with the Great Lighthouse. Whew. We need to build a city. We need to build troops. There's so many things we need to build. Alright, the silver mine has been fixed. It is rebuilt, in operation. The next thing we'll build is on the stone mine quarry. We finished trapping. That's good. Now, what should we go into? Philosophy is college, temple, and oracle. Let's go to mathematics. We have to invent the wheel and then go to mathematics. Kabul seeks a great musician. That's not going to happen over here anytime soon. Kabul. We can barely make soldiers. Alright, we built the Great Lighthouse. All military naval units receive a +1 movement and +1 in sight. Provides a free lighthouse in the city in which it's built. So, that's excellent. Alright, we are going to build a cargo ship. And we're going to switch our focus back over to food so we can, start growing the city faster. And the Assyrians built a second city. Looks like Austria and Assyria are going to get into conflict, most likely. I may be wrong, but they're kind of expanding in the general same direction. In Assyria, they don't have a port city. Excuse me, at least from what I can see. So that's an advantage to the Austrians. Alright, let's build onto this other silver mine. Maybe we could trade luxuries with the other nations, which it doesn't look like Austria has any excess luxuries, so let me not do that. There's a lot of marble. Okay, build a quarry. And the city goes up to a level 6. Next turn. Another pantheon was founded. Of course, we already have a pantheon. We just have to found a religion. Alright, build a mine. City grew up. Now we have 7 turns until it gets to a level 7. Man, I like having iron, that there's like 2 blocks of iron versus just... Alright, we are actually going to build our next city down here in the desert. Probably, actually, it'd be a great place. That's where Old Faithful is, and actually it provides happiness. And I think it provides happiness anyway. One from the natural wonders. Actually, it'll provide extra happiness, so that'll be an excellent place to build, and we'll control those 2 plots of iron.
Wisdom and virtue are like
The wheel.
wheels of a car.
Chariot archer, the water mill, and a road construction. I'm kind of a land grab person. Of course, this will probably tick Austria off. Oh, Austria actually built a 3rd city, not far from Assyria's city. Now we're in a gold age, which it didn't help much because we're still losing gold. So it's not really a gold age, so to speak. I wonder, should we build troops or should we build settler next? I think we had better build troops so they can protect the settler. Oh, excuse me. Someone found religion. Someone who I don't know found Eastern Orthodoxy. Alright, we have excess silver, so let's see if we can trade. Let's trade with the Mayans.
Hello, King.
They have no luxuries. How about Assyria? No luxuries. Maria Theresa, you have dyes, but you have no excess luxuries. Alright, never mind. You're all off to a horrible start. And I am too, kind of, because I have no one to trade with. Alright, the city is growing at an excellent rate. And we'll soon have a cargo ship, which will increase our gold production. Monaco is under attack by barbarians, and that's them to the north. I honestly don't care. Alright, we're finally building on this marble plot, so we'll get some more happiness. And 8 turns away, the city will grow again. I have a feeling our capital is going to be very heavily populated, and it'll grow at a fantastic rate. It's a good thing. At the same time, it's a horrible thing, because we'll have so many people just from this one city, and the happiness will go down. But growth is good. We can fix happiness. Alright, we are going to actually build. Let's see, spearmen have a strength of 11 versus the 8 of a warrior, so spearmen are definitely better. So we are going to actually make spearmen next. Our cargo ship, we will establish a trade route with Kabul, providing us 5 gold per turn. We are now making gold again. And then we can actually make a second one up to Monaco. Alright, we've almost completed mathematics. Yay! Our people can add 1 plus 1.
Mathematics is the key.
Allows us to build the catapult, courthouse, which is used for eliminating unhappiness from occupied cities, and the hanging gardens, which provides a lot of food. So we might actually try that next. Okay. We're going to actually do construction next because that can allow coliseums to be built for happiness purposes. And never mind. Someone built the Hanging Gardens first. And of course I didn't mean build it for happiness. We could use it for food increase. But someone beat us to it. So, never mind. Maria Theresa just finished the Colossus. I wonder where she built it. She built it in Vienna. That's right there. Okay. 4 more turns.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen
She will
Palast.
provide me 7 gold per turn for my
Ich sei
silver.
eine ungerechte Frau.
Well, I guess if I can't...
Treffen wir eine Abmachung.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to talk. I was talking to Maria Theresa, obviously, but... yeah. I had a brain fart. 7 gold per turn for my silver. And, since they don't have any luxuries to trade, I guess I'll trade it off for gold. So now we're making 10 gold per turn. Excellent. Gold age ends, which it didn't help me anyway. We now have marble. Apparently the people of Washington were really wanting marble, so that'll boost a few things. And our city is growing exponentially. I mean, Vienna is still a level 6 city. And I'm pretty sure Assur is also a level 6 city still. So, I mean, it's going at an extremely quick rate. Alright, let's build a farm here. Make even more food. There's our cargo boat. Providing income. Important. Alright. Level 8. Can't stop America. I wonder who has the largest population. We are the 4th. But, I mean, compared, to the biggest, and considering we only have one city, our population is large. The largest being 500,000, roughly. And we have about 337,000 people living in Washington. Which, technically, in reality, that's how big a big city would be, but I think that considers, the people that live around the city. But, of course, that's the one unrealistic part of Civilization 5. But it's safe to say we have that many people within the Empire. And that would be realistic. Okay, we'll send these spearmen out. And we need settlers. And we'll change over to production. And reduce the time to 6 turns instead of 10. So that's excellent. And of course, the city is going to halt at growing anyway. Anytime you build settlers, it completely stops the growth of the city. Alright, construction. We have composite bowmen, a coliseum, terracotta army, and the lumber mill. The next thing we shall research is currency. We will increase our gold production. Syria built a 3rd city. We're falling behind. We really are kind of following the tradition policy for small empires. Alright, you soldiers are going to stay there until the settlers are ready. You will escort them to what will be the next city. Okay, that farm's finished. Let's build another farm there. Final policy. Plus 1 gold and minus 1 happiness for every 2 citizens in the capital. So that will provide happiness. It actually gave us an extra 4. And we're actually making gold because of that. Anyway. Excellent trait. And I also forgot to check. Adopting all of these policies grants us a plus 15% growth and a free aqueduct in the first 4 cities that allows the purchase of great engineers with faith, starting in the industrial era. Alright, let's build another farm. And the troops are going to wait there. There's the great library and the great lighthouse. One more turn. As this game and series progresses, it will obviously take a lot more time because you'll have more cities to manage. So, I mean, right now the turns go by very quickly, but that will change in the future. Alright, we have our settlers, and we are currently the most literate country in the world. And that's based upon technology, I believe. 18. Let me go to demographics. 19%. We have the greatest approval rating and the largest GNP. So I'd say we're doing pretty well for just one city. Alright, we can build the Terracotta Army, which creates a copy of each type of military land unit you control. And there's not really any other benefit. We will actually build a stonework. It'll increase production, happiness, and yeah, that's pretty much its benefit. So, and the territory continues to expand. We now control this silver plot, so we should probably build on it. We could sell it to other countries too. And we'll get our settlers down there with the soldiers. And next turn we'll be able to move the soldiers along with the settlers. We're going to switch back to a food focus because I'd rather the city grow quickly, but besides, it didn't even change how long it's going to take to build the stone quarry. So I'd say production is pretty well evened out regardless of what we set it to. Alright, next turn. Trying to decide where I want to put it. You can't put it on top of Old Faithful, I don't think. And another religion was founded. Only 4 more can be founded, so, you know, we're really lagging behind here. A settler, yeah, we can't build on top of Old Faithful, so it'll have to be probably in the valley below it. And there's a barbarian encampment, so it's a good thing we sent soldiers, otherwise the barbarians would just take over the settlers. Okay, let's get them in there. One more turn. That farm's finished. Continue to improve the land. Teresa created the Parthenon. She is building everything. And there it sits, outside of Vienna. If I remember right, the capital in Richmond, Virginia is actually modeled after the Parthenon, or very similar. Alright, there's our new city, New York. And we are going to build... Actually, it doesn't really matter because it's going to take forever because there's no production value in this city, hardly at all. Only one. What takes the least time? A shrine. Do that. In Washington, we are going to actually build a set of workers, and we're going to send them over to New York because we desperately need production over there. And we're going to build a pasture to increase production value here in Washington. I think it's ironic that New York is in the middle of a desert. Oh dear. And the barbarians are reproducing. New York can fire. There we go. In 3 turns, we'll have some workers to send over there. Let's see, where should our next strategical position for a city be? I don't want to put one any further to the northwest. It'll just tick off those nations. It'll lead to a horrible start towards a war, and probably a forever lasting war. There's some marble up here, and there's iron to be had up here. There's actually 2 sets of iron that are two. Okay, that's official. We're going to build a city just on this side of the mountain for our next city. It may not be anytime real soon, but we will protect it. We won't allow anyone to settle there. Pakal entered medieval era. The Mayans, I didn't look at their city. Okay, it's a level 7. I don't know what that thing is. Okay. Instead of healing the troops this time, we're actually going to give them a promotion to make them better in open terrain. So technically, we should be able to win this battle. Our next research will be horseback riding. Another religion was founded. At this rate, we're never going to found a religion. Hey, I hate it when I do that. I accidentally moved them back. Alright, the workers are done. We're going to build a mint, which will provide 2 gold per turn for each plot of silver worked by the city. So wow, we could make quite a bit of gold off of that. Alright, these new workers, we'll go ahead and send them into New York. And one of the religions that were founded have already been reformed, meaning they've enhanced it. Alright, workers, continue troops back to the battle. Looks like they've got reinforcements, so we may have to fall back. And when I say may, I mean definitely. And here come the barbarians. Yeah, we need to pull them back. They will just get slaughtered. Alright, New York is going to grow, and Washington's going to grow in the next turn. Of course, with more citizens in the city, it'll increase the tiles to be worked, which hopefully it'll increase production. I find it funny. Why does the desert provide 2 food per turn? It's just a desert. It might be... Oh, it's probably because of the social policies. Alright. Got the troops back, and we need to keep our workers away from them. Let's build a mine up here for production. Our production value in Washington's excellent. We're like building buildings unbelievably fast. Someone built the Terracotta Army. I want to see what our production is in Washington. It is 21 production per turn, or whatever you want to call it. And New York only has 1. Alright, we'll put the troops into a healing formation. Construct a mine. Increase productivity. And our gold per turn is going to shoot up because of our mint that we're building. I'm glad we had silver. I forgot how useful that is, especially the amount of silver. Alright, New York can fire. That's good. As for you people, you are going to go build on the iron. Alright, let's build a Colosseum so we can continue with the wonderful approval rating we have. It'll increase happiness by 1. I'm going to, real quickly after this turn processes, I'm going to see what our relationship is with Austria, since we're getting kind of close to them. Horseback riding. Alright. Oh, yep, they covet lands that you own. Of course they would. I covet lands they own. Alright. Begin construction of the iron. And let's do iron working. That way we can make even better soldiers.